What's this?
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lock down, lock down.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
This is kind of what it's like around Jack. So we're fighting both Blue Suns troopers and prisoners. And that thing. Artifacts, start using armor piercing things against it.
Guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Okay. Keep on moving. With nothing to talk about. These are less loot rooms and more like loot hallways. There are a lot of them in this level.
Open fire!
Sorry, I get laser focused on one guy when it comes to battles like this. And I'll wait for him to jump out of cover even if it takes me half a minute. It's usually one who has special defenses that I can take down easily, like shields.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivor.
I need cover!
Be careful over here.
I need cover!
Lots of interesting things going on. Like that mech. So, you know, be prepared. I'd sing the song, but I can't remember the tune. Ah, Zaid. What's up, dude? Mercenary veteran?
Punch through their shields!
I want this guy dead. Kill him, kill him! Miranda! Oh wow, she's in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. Damn. Okay, Unity, Unity.
By compromise!
good? Everyone finally dead?
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
I'm supposed to go back. Aha, there's the door. I always miss that door.
All guards to cell block 1.
See how the circuits connect? Simple. Oh, the camera's overheating again. Damn it. Alright. Well, we're almost done with this part, so. Oh, I think that's a Revenant. I love that assault rifle.
Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
That is a Revenant. It's my favorite kind of assault rifle.
Taking cover.
You absolutely want to take those things down.
An impact shot.
Okay. It can be hard getting forward. I don't think I've ever tried taking this route. Let's try it. Whatever, let's go back around. This is where Tactical Cloak can come in handy if you have it. Which, if you're anything other than an infiltrator, you don't. But you want to make it up there. And the mercs make it hard. See, they come out of that damn door. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna make a run for it. Once you get over here, they won't keep coming out of that door. But they will try to flank you. Don't let them. That would be very, very bad. Kirill, you're dead. I want you dead, you asshole. Miranda, come on, recharge. There we go.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want? You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here. Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus. Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus? They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Kirill figured he'd struck gold when he caught me.
She's destroyed Cerberus property and killed Cerberus people. Hence the bounty.
You die first. I'm here to ask for your help. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid? This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try. We're not going to attack her. Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while. Join my team and I'll do what I can for you. Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access. Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
So, we've got Jack on our team. I become very fond of her very fast. I think you will too. Alright, we still got like 45 minutes. We could do a few side quests here.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to her. First, we're gonna talk to Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
I doubt you told many people about this, Mordin. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Let's go talk to Jacob. And then after that, I'm gonna let my phone, or not my phone, my camera cool off a bit. Gotta be careful. You might accidentally romance him, so I'm going to save just in case. I don't really like Cryoblast. Do I have Throw in my arsenal? Yes, I do.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight. and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific, or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Way to boil it down, Jacob. I hope you keep a better attitude about our current mission.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
So, conclusion, if you're a fem shep, don't take either the top or the bottom. The top is like, oh, you're a nice guy, I like you. I'm
So,
starting to
Hadley,
develop into,
how are
oh.
you going to spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're going to kick some ass.
Sure you're right, Matthews.
Anyway, the top options are like, oh, you're a great guy, I want to get to know you better, and maybe start a relationship. The bottom ones are like, man, you're hot, let's have sex. But the middle ones are like, hey, let's be friends.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
And now we wait. Blah, blah, blah.
Minor spike in the primary core, compensating.
How many of you didn't know this shutter thing was here?
You want luck on your side? Never wash your hat. Dad told me that, I think.
It's an odd superstition.
External camera's got a thumbprint on it. That is gonna bug me forever.
I know the feeling. Maybe not with, you know, external spaceship cameras, but other things that have those stupid little flaws that bug you.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need any. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
No, I haven't. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Jack. I'm gonna go down here, but then I'm going to pause and cool off my camera. It's like seriously hot and I'm getting worried about it. I mean, I just barely bought it. I don't want it to die after 4 days of use because I overheated it too much. Alright, I'll be back. Bye. Alright, got myself a nice cool camera. Let's go talk to Jack. She's down here.
Hey. What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
You're gonna want those implants.
Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate, live like a queen. I could help.
We have to stop the Collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
And that's Jack. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Zaid. Since we're here. Hey, buddy.
This mission takes me back. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
He has all sorts of little stories like that. It kind of disappoints me that you can't talk to him like you can other squad mates. You just have to listen to him talk to you. Same with Kasumi. We're gonna go see her right now.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
She has lots to say about these things.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
We got ourselves a bar. So let's have a little drink. One that, you know, won't poison us this time. It's fun to mix them. Makes the camera sway. It's kind of funny. If you drink 2 of those in a row, Edie will tell you where the bathroom is. It's great. Anyway, I'm getting bored of my armor. Let's go change it really quick, and then we'll do like one more side mission. Still drunk. There we go. Let's see what I can do. There's one combination that I always like. Let me see if I can find it. That, right there. Anyway. Let me show you where that helmet was that you recovered. It's right there. Golden 7 helmet. Alright, let's go back down. looks like we're heading to the Ismar Frontier. Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, actually, no. We're gonna go, upgrade stuff. I forgot to do that after I got Garrus, I think it was. Oh, yeah, we never asked Edie about this place.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources. You can find these resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
She often has interesting things to say about these rooms. Okay, you want to make sure you're going to give her that. That's something that's pretty important. Just keep upgrading everything you can afford, even if it applies to weapons that you don't have. That's the second thing you want. You want the ship armor and you want that cannon. Definitely both of those. If you're running low on resources, you can prioritize which upgrades you want. Generally, you'll want things that apply to you because you're the most powerful one on your own team. Alright, we're going over here. I know that this is where Zaid's little mission is, but we're not going to do anything for him right now. It's pretty important that you pick that. If you're a renegade, you can do that mission whenever you want, alright? It doesn't matter when you do that mission, you can do it right away, right after getting it. But if you're a Paragon, I would suggest waiting until almost the very end of the game, because there's a charm option that you're going to want to take. Anyway, let's move on. I'm going to go check out what happened to MSV Rosalie. Damn, I got a headache. Ugh. Oh, tomorrow I will get to tell you about a dream I had not too long ago. I can't tell you today because it still has some minor spoilers. Well, okay, not so minor, but kind of minor-ish spoilers. Yeah, definite spoilers, never mind.
Detected.
But I had a dream. Generally I tend to have a lot of dreams about the thing that I'm obsessed with right at the moment. Scans located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Case and Aloy. I tend to dream about the things that I'm obsessed with at the time. So, you know, when I was obsessed with Star Wars, for example, I would always dream about, like, lightsaber fights and stuff. Well, since I'm crazy about Mass Effect right now, I'm dreaming about it all the time, especially the characters. And I had a pretty interesting dream that involved something that we'll be using tomorrow. So, this is a recipe for disaster. I'm not really sure why I picked that squad configuration. Miranda and Jack in an enclosed vehicle. Okay. Jack's pretty fun. Upgrade her shockwave. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which? That one. Her shockwave ability is pretty damn cool. So, tomorrow I'll get to tell you about a dream that I had. Smart frickin' move, taking a half-naked girl to a volcanic planet.
The ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Alright. So, let's look in here. Whoa. Wait, how was that the wrong one? That's annoying. See, I got most of those memorized. And once you get good at it, you can see which ones connect and which ones don't. Alright.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Mission objectives located. Acquired. Caution, guided missile system active.
Whoa! Lava! Wow, that was kind of stupid. Okay.
Let's take a closer look.
Path is now clear.
Okay. Lots to do around here. Now this thing, the Hammerhead, it's a lot easier to handle than the Mako. However, it has a hole made of frickin' tissue paper. So, if you encounter enemies, you better be pretty frickin' careful. That's why I have a sort of hit and run strategy when fighting enemies in the Hammerhead. You kinda have to. Ooh, a tunnel. I never saw it before. Okay, I see where we're supposed to go. Because it flies, it's easier to handle. In a lot of ways. So I prefer this thing.
Found it.
Yes, we did, Miranda. Good for you. You have eyes. Keep collecting data. Unfortunately, you don't get to use this thing very often, and if you don't have the DLC for it, then you don't get it at all. The only way you'll get it without the Firewalker pack, which is what we're playing through right now, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. The only way you'll get it if you don't have the Firewalker pack is if you have the Overlord DLC. Oh, by the way, just in case you didn't know, Zaid and Kasumi are DLC characters. I confused the hell out of
Mission objectives
Austin once. Because he was looking for help on how to get everyone... no spoilers. He was looking for help on the final mission. And so I'm telling him about different characters that you could use for different things. And I was telling him, okay, put Kasumi in this role. And he's like, who's Kasumi? And I'm like, isn't she a character in the game? And so it took me a while, but I finally figured out, oh, she's a DLC character. And then I later found out the same thing about Zaid. So those two are DLC characters. I forgot to mention that. There are like a lot of DLCs for this game. Let's see, there's the Firewalker pack, Zaid, Kasumi, Overlord, Arrival, Lyra the Shadow Broker. I think that's it. So 6? And I'm referring to the ones that actually have missions associated with them, so. Hey Shepard, I heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Santa shipped around me out, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead, haha? You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. That's disturbing. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Kaysen and Dr. Aloy investigated. EDI has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. So now we got a Hammerhead, and if you go down to the engineering deck, you can look out the window and see it in there, in your cargo bay. Galaxy map. Alright. I think we have time for one more side quest. Incidentally, the next one on my list is one of my least favorites, but then it leads to one of my most favorites, so...
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Alright, let's top up on fuel. Alright, where do we go? Computer? We're going to the Eagle Nebula, which is right there. We could go after the Firewalker sites. We could. But we're not. At least not yet. Alright. That's where we're gonna recruit the Krogan. But we're not gonna recruit him yet. We're gonna go to different places. Over here. Let's see what's in this system. Oh damn, it's a big system. I don't know why they feel the need to have these giant ass... Oh, but this is the one that I like. Okay, this one has some awesome planet names, so I'm gonna read them all out loud dramatically. Rough Tide. Praying Mouth. Beach Thunder. I'm gonna get a kick out of this. Fitful Current. Murky Water. First Land. And finally, my personal favorite, Island Wind. Okay. Oh, that would be my cat. Hi, Nala. She's outside my door feeling lonely because I'm not showering her with love at this current moment. I believe our destination is here. See, the rest of these are just boring. Bast. Ugh. I want to go to Bast. Or Sekhmet. Okay, that one's kind of cool. But sometimes these planet names are quite fun. That other system is quite possibly one of my favorites just because of its names. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to visit a planet called Island Wind?
Anomaly detected.
Oh! Anomaly detected.
Load launched.
General distress. Beacon process interrupted. Translation error.
Look away.
Status.
I have found something.
Okay. We're gonna land there. Surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter. Configuration unknown. Damage to ship catastrophic. Detecting movement, but no signs of organic life. And we're going down here and we're taking Morden and Jack. Oh, yawn. I will say again, one of my least favorite side missions, but it leads to one of my most favorites, so let's not complain too much. We good? We good? We good? Okay.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
This planet really has a breathable atmosphere? It's far away from its frickin' sun. I'm not gonna read these all out loud. You can pause the game and read them if you want. There's lots of good things to grab around here. So we're gonna go partially this way, then we're gonna turn around and head back the other way just to get other stuff, because loot, people. It's important. Actually, there's really not much up this way, is there? Well, there's a navigator's log.
Captain, short-range sensors just went offline and I'm locked out of helm control. The VI is reporting malfunctions all over the ship.
That doesn't sound good. Okay. Back to the crash. Evacuation order.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
Medkit. Shipping manifest. Oh. Is there anything over here for me to get? No. But there are some damaged mech parts. Sorry, I'm kind of dawdling around here, but freaking loot, people! I needs it. I needs it all. Power cells.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marty says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Looks like that's all to get up here. Let's just deactivate this.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Hostiles detected.
Loki mix.
Rerouting power.
I can.
I should put up some warp ammo. Disruptor ammo is actually my favorite kind. Oh, and tech armor. Somebody get this guy. Don't need your crap. Go this way, it's better. Also, just so you know,
Storm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
yeah, that sandstorm, kind of important to pay attention to it. Wait, Jack is dead? Or unconscious? When did she fall unconscious?
Losing blood.
Losing blood? I've never heard him say that before. That's kind of cruelly hilarious.
Sandstorm activity has reduced
good idea to just make a run for the shuttle. There are more mechs, but nothing that require your attention. Shuttle will get you out of there fast. I learned from experience that if you try to fight all those mechs and you haven't defeated them before the sandstorm, you haven't defeated them before the sandstorm completely gets there, then the sandstorm kills you all because visibility is 0 and your navigation won't work, so they just die down on a planet called Neath. That's just stupid. So, you know, don't die on a planet named Neath, I guess, is the moral of the story. Wait, I have one missed call? Oh, that's probably from my mom. Morgan, I'm coming home from work. You know, just like I do every day, yet I still feel the need to call you and tell you instead of, like, texting you or something. Alright, I keep lying. We have time for one more side quest. Sorry, I get kind of caught up in reading the descriptions. Shut up, Edie. We have time. Fuel. We have fuel reserves. Antigar. Alright. Data mining confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter. What the heck was that sound? Anyway. Oh, I think it's my ear popping, or trying to pop. Data mining confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica. That's the Jarhi station in the Stravo system. Possibility exists that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard Jarhi station. So, alright. This one's pretty fun. Just, I'll tell you right now, there's no combat on this station. You go on there with squad mates and guns drawn, so the game makes you think there's going to be combat. There's no combat, so just take fun, people. Pretty damn creepy though, so be prepared for that. You know, that's not really what you want to see when you first go onto a station. Blood on the welcome sign. Locked for the station VR. So we're trapped. That's great. Dr. Galland, at my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems save critical life support in hopes that disabling the systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Taliesin. Dead people everywhere.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Shut up. So, dead bodies everywhere.
Research area power restored.
And then it locks you in.
Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked.
You need to get the beam reflecting there so that you can hit
All
that
personnel, take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
thing. You locked the door. What do you think? I'm gonna like lightsaber my way out?
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Just make a run for it.
Taking fire.
No, you're not. It's called plasma venting, Shepard. Your squad mates will most likely die, though. Yeah, see, Jacob just dropped, and so did Kasumi. Smart. Stand right in the way of the venting.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses.
So just, you know, get all the way up
Maintenance
here.
area power restored.
That'll stop the venting, and then they'll come back alive. Then you can put away your gun. Don't head straight for the door. This place exists. I missed it on quite a few of my runs. Kennings, I'm positive that the trouble with the VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Taliesin is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship, Dr. Gallant. And then you can steal from the dead. That's pretty low. Come on, Shepard, you hypocrite. But whatever, I'm the one making her a hypocrite. Living quarters. Ah, this one's annoying. This is a puzzle that's presumably supposed to be based on logic, but I've never gotten it. Attention all docks personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts from the whatever Kedar facility on Kappa. Make sure the VI knows to accept a docking request from the freighter MSV Corsica. Kennings. Hey, just pointing it out here. The door's locked. The window's shattered. Climb through, genius. Climb. Oh my gosh, oh no, climbing. That would just be horrible.
Living area power restored.
I mean, you can't expect me to climb.
One door enabled. 3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled.
I just kind of guessed right.
2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
So that went quick, so I don't know, just copy that sequence. It worked. I've never found out how that thing is supposed to work. I think it's mostly just guesswork. But then again, I was getting after people who didn't understand the transfer from stack X to stack Y or B thing in the previous game. So if any of you have any tips on that little puzzle back there on how to make it go faster.
Intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station. There have been 4 fatalities on this station in the last week. Remember, safety is everyone's responsibility.
Yeah, I've only found 4 bodies on this station. Dr. Gallant, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. I have a call coming, probably from my mother. I will be back.